Hello, welcome back to another episode of Divorce Court Tarot Style. Okay, so today we're going to proceed with the case of Mrs. Tina Knowles Lawson versus Mr. Richard Lawson. Welcome them to the courtroom, please. Okay, they have decided to go their own separate ways. Now, why we don't know. That's why we're here today. So we're gonna find out why Miss Tina Knowles Lawson, okay, wants to divorce Mr. Richard Lawson. First of all, I want to know, Miss Lawson, why you decide when you won't be using your last name. Sometimes you go by Miss Tina Knowles. Sometimes you just go by Miss Tina Knowles, okay? And you don't hardly ever see you say Miss Tina Knowles Lawson, okay, except for today, okay, but okay, you're here today, so thank you guys for joining us today. Mr. Richard, I hope you are going to be a man of many words today, because you can't just sit there and think your curly hair is going to see you through, okay? So we're going to need some answers today. So let's get into it, okay? Let the court proceedings begin. Okay, so we're going to start off with Miss Tina Knowles Lawson. Hello, Miss Tina Knowles. Could you please explain to us what happened? Why you feel that you no longer can be with Mr. Lawson? Okay, if you will, if you can just give us in a few cards, tell us why are you deciding to leave Mr. Lawson. Thank you so much. Divine Angels, if you could give us the cards, the best cards from this deck to describe why is Mrs. Lawson and Mr. Lawson divorcing today. Okay, and if you could answer any questions in between, we'll greatly appreciate it. Let's get into it. Okay, back to you, Miss Tina. What's going on? Okay, give us the best cards, girl. Okay, girl, I see you engaged, honey. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Miss Tina. All right. Mr. Lawson, okay, why are you deciding to divorce Miss Tina today, Mr. Lawson? Mr. Lawson, your card's got to come out. Okay, your card. Okay, there you go. One more. I take one. There you go, Mr. Lawson. I know that was hard. That was hard for you, but I'm glad you did that. So, let's figure this out. Now, Miss Tina, why are you leaving Mr. Lawson, if you will? Okay. Miss Tina said it's all about that Ace of Swords energy here. Because she wants a man, a strong man, baby. She wants somebody to come in with the truth, okay? And she said she feel like Mr. Lawson is not giving the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay, girl. Now, is this Mr. Lawson hand right here, or is that Mr. Matthews? Mr. Matthew Knowles. Okay, let me know. Because Mr. Richard said he ain't, that ain't him. But we going to find out. But it says the Ace of Swords here. She wants some truth from him. She demands some truth from him, huh? She said he been laying around here lying, okay? And she frustrated about it, okay? And she ain't taking no more lies from him. Are you sure, Miss Tina? Because Mr. Lawson, like, he don't be saying nothing. But you say when he do talk, it be lies. I hear you, sis. Let's go. Okay, I ain't going to question you. Uh-oh. She said something about her money. She said something about some money that was being passed to her that somehow got passed to him. Are you sure, Miss Tina? Yeah, she said it's the truth about everything about this ace. She said what's hers is not his, and he think it is. Okay, so but there's some Ace of Pentacle truth that's out here, some type of opportunity, some money, baby. Okay, something that was changed hands here, and Miss Tina ain't happy about it. Okay, she ain't. She frustrated. We got the Three of Cups energy. She feel like it was. She feel like it had something to do with either friends, shiesty friends, or him drinking. Okay, something happened. Okay, something happened. She wants the truth behind it concerning some money, some pentacles, maybe even some gold hoop earrings, or maybe some stud earrings, baby. But they cost a lot of money, honey. Beyonce mama ain't wearing no cheap earrings. But we got this Three of Cups energy, honey, which means it's some type of either third party energy, friends, a lot of friends celebrating, staying out all night, baby. Honey, somebody came together, a collaboration coming together, baby. So I don't know, somebody got drunk, came together, collaborated. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna get down to the bottom of that. Okay, Miss Tina, hold on. Let's find out what's going on, Mr. Richard. Mr. Richard, what's going on? What happened that you gotta leave Miss Tina? He said, honey, it's over. It's the death. He leaving in the middle of the night. Why you leaving in the middle of the night? Why you gotta leave this? Now you feel like you can have a new beginning? You about to leave? Okay, you about to head out. It's the end. Nothing else to be said. Can't reconcile it at all. The death card. Why you leaving so brutal like that? What happened? What did she do so wrong? Oh, there's some options out there. Miss Tina got some options. You didn't want Miss Tina at that white party, did you? Because she sure was that she snuck in through the back door, baby. We saw her. But there's some options there, baby. Some type of... Now, okay, now let's look at what's in this cup, Mr. Lawson, because you said she got some options here. But these her cups, baby. She said that was a vase for her flowers. Okay, she said she loved you right there. That cup was yours. She said, but then it's a snake cup over here. Don't worry about what she do with her cup over there. Okay, like a lock of your hair was here, or a fist, or okay, so she was kind of mean with it. Okay, we got money here, jewelry. Okay, but that's the cup she said missing. Okay, but okay, anyway. And then we got some type of trees, wreaths. Okay, then we got a tornado. So all that's not good here with Mr. Lawson. Mr. Lawson said every cup was not good. He said he couldn't touch barely no cups in the house. And when he did, it was a problem. But yeah, Mr. Lawson, the last cup you touched with this jewelry and this money in it is a problem if you left with that cup. Okay, I'm just saying. Because she's saying if you left with a handful of something. Okay, a handful of something. And she said, and it was too much. You left with too many suitcases. You came in with 2 or 3. You left about 7. And she said her jewelry could have been in one of those cups, in one of those bags, baby. Okay, I'm just saying, Mr. Lawson. But she said, you said that she had too many cups and you just decided to take one because you said that she told you can have one. But that was the one with the heart, Mr. Lawson, not the one with the money in it. Okay, that pissed her off. Let's move on. Oh, but there's going to be some justice, Mr. Lawson. There's going to be some justice. So Mr. Lawson said, yeah, he said he'll go to court, I guess. He said, because he said he didn't do nothing. Okay, because if this right here is with integrity, baby, the truth will be found out, hon. She said she just wants the truth. She said dust for fingerprints, but she needs to know the truth. So as far as Miss Lawson goes, Miss Tina said she just needs the truth. She's frustrated about it, okay, because some items have been taken here, okay, a handful of items. It costs up to a sum of millions. Miss Tina, what you doing with that much, girl? You ain't Beyonce, but okay, let's move on. And then 3 cups. But he said 7. He said that he had some cups. He was able to take some cups. Some of them cups was his, okay. So she over exaggerating. So it's too much going on here because you left with this. He said that it was he couldn't live there. He couldn't breathe there. He said he had to leave. He said because with this death card, it was like it was always issues, okay? And it's like he couldn't touch nothing, okay? But we got this justice here. So that means that Mr. Lawson, he also thinks that she had a lot of options out there, okay? She had a lot of cups herself. She said, don't worry about her cups. She said, well, where is her pentacles, okay? Her ace of pentacles, Mr. Lawson. So let's get to the bottom of this. Okay, let's see what's going on here with this Ace of Swords because it left her frustrated. Okay, he said it's over, it's the death of it. He said, but you know, she the one came stumbling in and caused the end of this. So let's see. Okay, he leaving like the thief of the night. He said he gone. He packed his stuff. I don't know why you left when the girl went home. Okay, because there was a message of concern. Now, what is this concern? Because she looking at her bank statement, money gone. It's a lot that's going on here, Mr. Lawson. Okay, let's get your side of the story. What's going on with this death card, Mr. Lawson? Why is this death card here? Why are you sneaking out in the middle of the night? Uh-oh. Okay. What's going on? We got a child here, a gift, and the main man. Okay. A child. Now, I do see a child here. So, Mr. Lawson, did you do a Matthew Knowles? You got an extra kid out there, sir, that you paying child support for, and you out there using Miss Tina money to pay for it? Because I see you giving something to this kid, okay? And you the main man in this reading, baby. But then again, if this is your side of the story, Mr. Lawson, you saying that is this child here Beyonce? There's a gift here, Beyonce. There's a gift. Is it from Mr. Matthew? Okay. But there's a concern here. They both are concerned. You concerned, she concerned. And so you concerned about a main man. Mr. Lawson said he concerned about a man here. It could be the father of Miss Tina's kids. But girl, I thought Mr. I thought what's his name was gone, baby. I thought Matt was gone, baby. He was out there with the young girls. Let's see what's going on. Why is Miss Lawson upset? What's this Ace of Swords, Miss Lawson? Miss Tina, why you upset? Why you frustrated? What's going on? What's this truth that you need, girl? Because we're here to get it for you. Okay. Girl, she said just call the police. Miss Tina said just call the police, okay? Because we need an official person because somebody lied, okay? It's over. It's over. She said somebody call the police because there's a false person here. Somebody wearing a false mask. Somebody ain't telling the truth, okay? And it's over, okay? It's over. It's a death to it, okay? Wow, both of y'all saying it's a death. What's going on with this death? What's causing this death? What is causing this coffin and this death for both of these folks? Okay. Miss Tina said call the police. Yeah, she said right here, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, okay? So I don't know, one of them done went silent, okay? I don't know, Mr. Matthew snuck out at night and he done went silent on her. And she knows something ain't right with this, okay? Why did you go silent? Why did you block, okay? What happened here, okay? You abandoned everything and you left. When you left, her jewelry left, okay? Some of her pentacles left. You took way too many cups, Mr. Lawson. Okay, she pissed off about it, okay? And you left when you did because she had that axe, baby, okay? We got the rose and the sword. Okay, there's some clarity, some truth here. And she still want it. She want to know the truth. Now, that means she's somewhat in denial. She don't see what this sword is, okay? It's some type of pattern here that she noticed and she probably ignored. Until now, girl, he done packed up. Girl, he done packed up and took your stuff, and now you can't ignore it no more. It's clarity and truth, a revelation, solidarity, okay? Force. She want to force the truth out of him, okay? And with honor, okay? She said with honor, baby. Official person. Call the police. Protection and power. Again, with the protection and police, it's giving me, yeah, things got bad, okay? We got this soulmate energy, soul connection, partnership, agreement. There's some type of agreement here we're going to have to deal with also that she upset about. What agreement is this, baby? You may have to pay somebody. There may be some type of settlement here at the end of this lawsuit, okay? Because it's some type of soul contract and somebody's watching, looking, stalking. There was somebody that was looking and watching and stalking somebody, gaslighting somebody, okay, focusing out and not even focusing on this relationship. Okay, that somebody was feeling like they're not enough. Somebody was very frustrated in this relationship. Okay, it was a lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fears, egos, and a lot of jealousies here with an official person. So it seems like Mr. Matthew, the ghost of Mr. Matthew past could have possibly been creeping in here. Okay, yeah. So let's find out why is this death card here for Mr. Lawson. Lawson, why is this death card here for you? He heartbroken. Let him tell it, girl. He said he heartbroken all the way through. He said deeply hurt, sad by the separation. He said he's grieving this loss. Okay, he's mourning. It's like he didn't want this to happen. He's very much heartbroken. He said the girl with the snake, honey. Again, there go that girl with the snake. He said Miss Tina is an empath, a narcissist. Okay. He said he was being charmed and being used. For what? For Mr. Lawson, what you had? Miss Tina said she had all the money. But I know you was out there acting though, so you had something, baby. You had something. So, but it's like some type of boundaries was crossed here. Somebody was charmed and being used and said you need to enable your boundaries here, Mr. Lawson. Okay, self-indulge. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and some self-appreciation. So Mr. Lawson said he didn't feel appreciated in this relationship. He felt like he couldn't give her enough, and so therefore he took enough. He took what he was worth, he said, from this relationship. And he said he had to get it in. So let's give Mr. Lawson some advice here. Okay. No, because we got too much going on here. Because it's, let's see, where we at in the reading. We're just in 14 minutes in, so we need to find out more about this justice. And this 7 of Cups. Mr. Lawson, did you take anything out of Miss Tina's house? Let's see. Mr. Lawson, did you take anything when you was backing up and leaving? Did you take anything from Miss Tina? If so, what did you take, honey? He said he didn't take nothing. Are you sure? Okay, we're going to ask you one more time. Mr. Lawson, did you take anything out of Miss Tina's house? Okay, he said he didn't take nothing. Miss Tina? Miss Tina, did you misplace your own jewelry? Okay, let's find out. Did you misplace your own stuff, Miss Tina? Miss Tina? Miss Tina, did you look out there in your wine cellar? Your wine cell? Okay, go check your wine cellar, baby. Okay, that's probably the last place you was at. Imprisonment. Okay, did you lock Mr. Lawson down there? Okay, there's some, but it's somebody going to jail. Okay, let's find out about this justice. Who going to jail? Okay, what's going on with this justice part? Is anybody going to jail? Miss Tina says she wants somebody to go to jail, but ain't nobody going to jail. Okay, so let's see. Tell me more about this imprisonment and this justice part. What do I need to know concerning this imprisonment and injustice? Okay, so what we have here, we have present of absence. Okay, so we got somebody missing somebody here. Okay, is this some type of revenge? We got hold what is absence in the presence of your love. I see photographs here. I see somebody thinking about somebody, like a woman thinking about somebody else, a man. Is Miss Tina thinking about somebody from her past? Miss Tina, did you thought that Miss Lawson was Matthew and he not? That Miss Matthew was a pimp. And Mr. Lawson, he just play a pimp on TV. Okay, he's not. He's just a pretty boy. He ain't gonna give you what Mr. Matthew gave you, baby. Okay. So yeah, that's different. So it's some type of presence of absence when it comes to love. So it seemed like some type of love was absent here, and somebody needed it. Okay, we got weeping womb here because when they came into this relationship, they probably came into this relationship with wombs already. I mean, fresh wombs. Okay, fresh tears. Okay, and not just any tears, baby. Those are some deep tears. Okay, those are blood tears and some blood shoes, baby. So it's like you are not your wombs. So somebody was out there putting their wombs on the other person. Okay, somebody was a wounded person and they was wounding somebody, girl. Next we got, girl, eternal gateway. Somebody was trying to be the gatekeeper. Okay. And we speaks about a knowledge. Okay, assert and protect what is right for you. So yeah, Mr. Lawson, you have to be very much. There's some type of knowledge here. Let that lady know you didn't take her jewelry, please. She want to know, okay? And that's probably what ended this relationship. It seems like there could be some jealousy from somebody from the past. It seems like she could have possibly been comparing this man to her past, and you know who that is. She wasn't fully healed. I feel like Mr. Lawson didn't put up any boundaries, okay? And he probably was walked all over because he started off with the death card. He was like, it was over before he even begun this relationship. He felt like Miss Lawson always let him know, Miss Tina always let him know that she had options, baby. And he wasn't the only one. And he ain't perfect. Okay, because it seemed like she was comparing him to somebody in the past that she still was hurt from. But why would you compare him to Matthew when Matthew hurt you? But Matthew was the love. Okay, she built a lot with Matthew, and I get it. But yeah, she tried to replace Mr. Dude, okay, Mr. Lawson with Matthew, and that just didn't work. It seems like it still was some past stuff, and it seems like she's showing up with, you know, a sword and as a snake. Okay, as somebody. Now, and I say with her, because she feel like, you know, he's showing up as a snake too. She feel like he ain't telling the truth or something like that. Okay, she feel like he being false and he being fake. He phony. Okay, phony is as a Jerry curl. But baby, I don't know if that's a Jerry curl in that man's head or not. Okay, but yeah, she want to know about her money, and that's what she thinking about. And he like, that's all you think about. Okay, And I feel like the money is some type of confusion, but she said she wants somebody to be locked up. She wanted official, girl. She wanted officially. You know, she ain't trying to pay him no money. She's saying he took money. That's all he getting. Okay, I think that's what she's trying to say. But we got somebody who felt like they never was enough in this relationship. Okay, and I don't know if Miss Tina felt like she wasn't enough to keep up with Matthew, because I just feel like Matthew is still, somebody from the past is still creeping up here. Okay, with this coffin here, it's like almost dead weight was brought into this relationship. If that's why it seemed like it was over before it even began. She walked in with her blood diamond shoes on, girl. Okay, and I feel like, you know, she always let it be known, baby, it's gonna be options here. There's options here. Okay. But the thing about it is, it just like it never was present of love here. It's like there was no, where the heart's supposed to have been, it just wasn't there. It's almost like they were just more, I guess, attracted. I don't know if they like drinking and hanging out, they had fun together, maybe. That's all I see here. And I see a lot of self-indulgent, like self-indulgent drinking. Girl, somebody just probably misplaced their wallet, misplaced the money, girl. Okay, she probably, look at her. Okay, with all these, got bracelets on every arm, girl. Okay, you better go back and check. Okay, go back and check, retrace your step and see where all your jewelry is. Girl, you got all the jewelry this night. Okay, and it speaks of like a gatekeeper. It's like somebody that's always being assertive. You know, she always got that sword out, you know, and she like showing off what she got. It's like always just almost like peacocking in this man's face, okay? And this man just never felt like he was enough. I just felt like he wasn't. But at the middle of everything, I see this soul contract, this partnership here, okay? And it feels like they probably thought they were soulmates. But girl, look at all this sword energy, axe energy. He probably thought she was spicy and sexy at first, but then Lord, it just got too much. Okay, and then the perception of things, just when he started focusing and seeing what this relationship is, it just wasn't feeling good for him. Okay, I feel like he is heartbroken for this. I feel like she heartbroken too, because she feel like she can't trust him. But I feel like there's some wounds here, so it's like miscommunication here. And there's somebody missing somebody here. But it's like, are you missing him or are you missing somebody from the past? Because these relationships are intertwined. Because like I said, this relationship was over before it began. And that's just how it started off here. Okay? And it ended up with somebody not feeling like they're enough. And maybe they both feel like they're not enough. But either way it go, they hurting each other at the end, honey. Because this lady said she want her jewelry. He said he don't know where the lady jewelry at. And she just needs to retrace her step, because baby, she was they both probably was overindulging, and probably she probably lost that jewelry, misplaced that jewelry. Okay, it's in a hidden place that she hid from herself, girl. She just gotta go find it. So that's gonna be the reading for Miss the Lawson, baby. Okay, they said at the beginning it's over, it's official. Okay, and it's a legal matter. Okay, so we're gonna continue to follow them, girl, see what's going on with them. But for now, girl, Miss Lawson, Miss Knowles want to know where her jewelry. Okay, so that's going to be a part 2. Okay, so catch me later, girl. I'll catch y'all later. Catch Miss Knowles later, baby, in court next week.